What's the greatest thing you've ever seen? There was this boy named Aiden, just 8 years old, who came in with third-degree burns covering 70% of his body. His little sister Grace was only 4, and she was even worse. 85% of her body was burned. Their house had caught fire in the middle of the night. The parents were both working late shifts, leaving their 16-year-old son Tyler watching the kids. When the fire started, Tyler got trapped on the second floor with his siblings. The stairs were already engulfed in flames. I was there when they brought them in. Grace was unconscious, barely breathing. Aiden was screaming in pain, his skin practically melting off. But Tyler, he was different. Despite having severe burns all over his back and legs, he kept trying to get up. He wouldn't let us treat him until we promised to help his siblings first. Later, we learned what happened. Tyler had woken up to smoke filling the house. Instead of saving himself, he ran to get his siblings. He found Aiden first, but the boy refused to leave without his sister. The smoke was getting thicker, and the flames were spreading fast. Tyler wrapped both kids in wet blankets and tried to find a way out. The stairs were gone, and flames blocked every exit. That's when he made a decision that still gives me chills. He broke the bedroom window and threw his mattress down to the ground, 3 stories below. He grabbed both siblings, holding them tight against his chest, and jumped. He twisted his body mid-air so his back would take the impact. The mattress helped, but the landing was still brutal. Tyler's spine fractured in 3 places, but he didn't stop. He rolled off that mattress and dragged both kids across the lawn, away from the burning house. The recovery process was hell. Grace needed 12 surgeries. Aiden had 8. Tyler had 15, plus intensive physical therapy to walk again. But throughout it all, Tyler never complained, not once. Even when the pain was so bad that grown men would have been screaming, he'd just grit his teeth and ask about his siblings. Social services tried placing the kids in foster care while their parents worked extra shifts to pay the medical bills. Tyler wouldn't have it. Despite being in excruciating pain, he learned everything about burn care. He'd change Grace's bandages while telling her princess stories. He'd help Aiden with physical therapy by making it into a game. The real miracle wasn't just their survival, it was watching Tyler transform from a regular teenager into something extraordinary. He learned medical terms faster than some of our residents. He could spot infection before it showed on tests. He memorized medication schedules and side effects better than some nurses. 4 months into their stay, Grace caught a potentially deadly infection. The doctors were ready to amputate her arm. Tyler stayed up for 38 hours straight, changing her bandages every hour, monitoring her temperature, and fighting with doctors to try alternative treatments first. He saved her arm. When Aiden would scream during debridement, Tyler would tell him stories about superheroes. He'd describe how scars were like badges of honor, proof of battles won. Soon, Aiden started calling his bandage changes power-ups instead of treatments. Tyler graduated high school from the burn unit, studying between surgeries. He turned down a full scholarship to stay close to his siblings during their recovery. He got a job at a pharmacy, learning everything he could about burn medications. 1 year later, all 3 kids were released. Grace and Aiden had extensive scarring but full mobility. Tyler walked with a slight limp but could carry both siblings at once. The day they left, Tyler handed me a letter. Inside was his application to nursing school, specifically for burn care. Today, Tyler works in our burn unit. He's the best damn burn nurse I've ever seen.